time now for some more action. Now it gets real. We've got some big fights coming your way. Making his way to the ring for the next fight from the blue corner. Please welcome Abdul Basir.
Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from beautiful Kabul, Afghanistan. ये है Abdul Basir, the Afghan. Abdul Basir टीम ALFC को रिप्रेजेंट करते हुए आज अपनी रिंग की तरफ आ रहे हैं इस मुकाबले में शिरकत लेने के लिए। कल वेन्स में बहुत इंटेंस, बहुत इमोशनल, बट हियर वी गो। अनडाउटेडली इस फाइट का मुझे बहुत इंतजार था। अब्दुल बसीर कल वेन्स में अपने हरीफ के बिल्कुल मुंह के अंदर आके उन्हें सुना रहे थे और आज वो लड़ेंगे मैक्सिमिलियन फ्लिन के अगेंस्ट in our second professional fight and the 8th fight of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, do not blink, do not move, do not readjust your screens. This is Geo Super, this is Legacy Fight Series.
Mohammad Abdul Basir, age 30, fighting out of LFC, Pakistan. राउंड 1 TKO के उनका फिनिश है, रेसलर है अफगानिस्तान से। कल जिस जज्बो खरोश में वेन में ये अपने अपोनेंट के मुंह के सामने आके खड़े हुए, वो ही जज्बा खरोश आज वो केज में हमें दिखाने के लिए आ रहे हैं और इनने आज स्टेटमेंट दिखानी है और अपनी कंट्री अफगानिस्तान को रिप्रेजेंट करने कराची पाकिस्तान आए हैं। ये
Abdul Basir is fighting out of team AFC, one of the best in Afghanistan. Abdul Basir का रिकॉर्ड 1 विन 2 लॉसेस हैं, लेकिन इससे धोखा मत खाइएगा। अगर अब्दुल बसीर अपने ओपोनेंट के जॉ को कनेक्ट करते हैं तो वो हमेशा सो जाता है और ये वो दिखा चुके हैं। सेकेंडली उनकी रेसलिंग बहुत अच्छी फॉर्म में है, हिज रेसलिंग इज रिमार्केबल।
अब्दुल बसीर आज के बहुत ज्यादा खिलाड़ियों की तरह अफगानिस्तान से आए हैं।
अफगानी भाइयों थोड़ा शोर हो जाए जरा, अफगानिस्तान!
A big support for their talent by Afghani people. अच्छा, मैं जो बात कर रहा था, इस इवेंट में पहली दफा कुछ हुआ है कि इस इवेंट में 5 मुख्तलिफ मुल्कों के फाइटर्स हिस्सा ले रहे हैं। 5 मुख्तलिफ।
बहुत टफ फाइट होने जा बहुत टफ फाइट आज होने जा रही है। अफगानिस्तान वर्सेस यूनाइटेड किंगडम, पहली इंटरनेशनल फाइट लेगेसी फाइट सीरीज के कार्ड पे। हम सबको खुशामदीद कहते हैं, हम सबका शुक्रिया अदा करते हैं कि हमें ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं इस फाइट के लिए और हमें उम्मीद है आप
और making his way to the ring from the red corner, please welcome Maximilian Flynn.
Maximilian Flynn all the way from beautiful United Kingdom, training in MTK Strong MMA. This guy is here to make a statement. He has a very big amateur career behind him and a big professional career ahead of him. Walking out to this beautiful song, this beautiful atmosphere, with a beautiful intent on his mind to end this fight any way that he can. It's England versus Afghanistan, and I'm so excited for this fight, boys.
Maximilian Flynn representing MTK Mixed Martial Arts with the amateur record of 4-1. आज वो अपना प्रो डेब्यू करने जा रहे हैं पाकिस्तान कराची में।
Gentlemen, this is your first international fight of the evening. Introducing first, this fight is in the Legacy Fight Series lightweight division. Introducing first, standing in the blue corner, he weighed in at 70 kilograms with an MMA record of 1 win, 2 losses. fighting out of Kabul, Afghanistan, and representing Team ALFC, Abdul Afghan Basir. And his opponent standing in the red corner. He weighed in at 70 kilograms with an amateur record of 8 wins, 1 losses, making his pro debut. Fighting out of London, England, and representing MTK Strong MMA, Maximilian the Gladiator Flynn! Referee in charge of the cage, Osama Khan.
आपको एक मजे की बात बताता चलूं, अली, कल मैक्स ने 10 किलोग्राम्स कट किया है, 10 किलोग्राम्स वाटर वेट कट किया है और डायरिया होने के बावजूद उन्होंने अपना वेट दोबारा रिकवर किया है और मेरी इनसे बात हुई थी, अभी ये फुली रिकवर्ड हैं।
साइज होने का एडवांटेज मैक्सिमिलियन फिन को है। कल इनकी तबीयत थोड़ी खराब हुई थी, अब वो तैयार है। मैक्सिमिलियन फिन मेकिंग हिज प्रो डेब्यू रिप्रेजेंटिंग यूनाइटेड किंगडम, फाइटिंग आउट ऑफ MTK MMA वर्सेस Abdul Basir from LFC Afghanistan. This is going to be a banger fight, ladies and gentlemen. Joining me on the commentating booth, Daniel Nasir Mirza and Hasib.
Referee Osama Khan checking with both fighters if they're ready, and here we go.
Let's go, boys. Oh, beautiful side kick by Max.
Maximilian Flynn in the red tape, Abdul Basir in the blue. The first international fight tonight of Legacy Fight Series.
Look at the size
another
difference.
beautiful low kick by Max. Max is pouring on the pressure.
Max with a good striking game so far. Leg kicks and also these hooks, mixing them up well. Maximilian Flynn, training out of MTK Strong MMA, fighting out of London, England. Abdul Basir, representing proudly Kabul, Afghanistan, fighting out of ALFC.
Look at the weight difference that we have between these two guys.
Oh! Beautiful exchange by Maximilian Flynn. Abdul Basir just hurt Max and dropped him, but Max is now on top.
Abdul Basir said in the weigh-ins yesterday, he said, I'm gonna kill you. He didn't mince any words. He didn't say that he's gonna hurt him. He said he's gonna try to
Vicious
kill him.
elbows, vicious elbows by Max.
Max is on top. What a beautiful
good
scramble.
scramble.
Max is a strong individual. He's controlling Abdul Basir from the top right now. Abdul Basir is desperately trying to get back up.
Beautiful control by Max. He's controlling Abdul Basir. Very evenly matched.
हम याद रखें, दोनों fighters well rounded हैं, दोनों की grappling भी अच्छी है, दोनों की striking भी अच्छी है. This is going to be a very fun fight to see.
लेकिन अगेन यहाँ पे जो मैं बात करता हूँ वेट डिफरेंस की, 10 किलो कट करना कोई आसान बात नहीं है, लेकिन ये जगह है जहाँ पे उसका आपको फायदा होता है.
Max non-stop punches लैंड कर रहे हैं ग्राउंड पे, elbows लैंड कर रहे हैं ग्राउंड पे. अब्दुल बसीर रिप्लाई करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, काउंटर करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, लेकिन नहीं हो पा रहा उनसे.
Very hard elbows by Max. Max is still on top. The Afghan faithful here, ladies and gentlemen, वो absolutely इतना शोर मचा रहे हैं, आप यकीन भी नहीं कर सकते if you can't hear it on the TV. Afghanistan is well represented tonight.
मैक्स का निकनेम ग्लैडिएटर है और वो शो कर रहे हैं कि वो ग्लैडिएटर हैं इन द ट्रू सेंस.
और ग्लैडिएटर की ब्लड लाइन से आ रहे हैं. मैक्स नॉन स्टॉप प्रेशर कर रहे हैं. मैक्स जितना ग्राउंड एंड पाउंड लैंड कर पा रहे हैं वो अभी कर रहे हैं.
It's very new to see an Afghani get out-wrestled, ladies and gentlemen, in these parts of the world. But here we are. Maximilian Flynn is not a is not a wrestler, he's not a striker. He's a true mixed martial artist, and he's showing that today in his pro debut.
Pure mixed martial arts fighter, and he's showing this to us exactly like Daniel Nasir Mirza said.
अगर आप कल फेस ऑफ्स की बात करें तो मैक्स काफी कूल एंड काम थे. I think वो सारी एनर्जी आज वो ऑक्टागन में दिखा रहे हैं.
बिल्कुल. Max with a heavy elbow.
Good elbow by Max Flynn.
Max in control position, landing another elbow.
These elbows are going to add up. They really hurt.
Exactly.
And especially in pro fights where you can easily hit someone in the face with an elbow, that you feel till next week, ladies and gentlemen.
और एक और बात, ये elbows बहुत आसानी से आपका माथा या मुंह की जिल्द को खोल सकती हैं, जिसका मतलब है कि you will start bleeding.
Oh, another beautiful elbow by Max.
And bleeding isn't just dramatic.
Another one.
खून सिर्फ विजुअल के लिए नहीं होता, खून की वजह से बंदे की विजन इंपेयर हो जाती है, उसको नजर नहीं आता. और अब्दुल बसीर का खून निकल रहा है, लेकिन वो वापस अपने पांव पे खड़े हो रहे हैं.
पागल होती जा रही है.
Watch out for the guillotine.
crowd की तरफ से. Everyone is highly involved in this fight. अब्दुल बसीर ने कोशिश की उठने की और अब मैक्स को इनने
Watch
hooks
out.
डाल दिए अंदर.
Oh, look at that! He
that
falls
is
into
deep.
DT.
That
That
is
is
really
tight.
deep.
That is tight, ladies and
लेकिन
gentlemen.
मैक्स अपना सर
This
निकालने
could be
की
it unless Max he
Max
does
has
get
got
his
his head out now.
He gets his head out. He's
This
fine.
is his experience.
मैक्स नॉन स्टॉप ग्राउंड एंड पाउंड कर रहे हैं, नॉन स्टॉप ग्राउंड पाउंड. अब नाउ मैक्स के पास बैक आ गई अब्दुल बसीर की.
Vicious. Max is just brutally smothering his opponent.
A minute and 15 seconds left in the first round. This is a banger card. This is a banger fight, fellow commentators.
Insane, absolutely insane. And you can tell the difference in levels now that we've started the international fights. Maximilian Flynn यहाँ पे आपकी screen पे अब्दुल बसीर के
Oh,
ऊपर.
heavy
Wow.
shots again by Max.
Heavy shots being thrown and we have a minute left in the round, ladies and gentlemen. This is do or die for Abdul Basir. उनको अभी उठना पड़ेगा, वापस अपना confidence लाना पड़ेगा और control re-establish करना
And the
पड़ेगा.
crowd completely
And-
behind Max.
Max is giving everything he has. I just hope he doesn't tire himself out. Abdul Basir अब ऊपर आ गए. Abdul Basir lands a strong shot to the head of Max.
What happened? Did he clip
Max
him?
just stripped and Abdul Basir countered.
I think Abdul Basir clipped him.
Oh, a knee to the head by Abdul Basir. Another one.
Max is in trouble. Max is
Listen,
in trouble.
We can
Max.
talk about the weight all we want, but if you do a big weight
Oh.
cut, you're bound to get tired. Abdul Basir is exposing that. If Max is getting tired,
Max goes, he's tired.
he's
he
tired.
went for the takedown. This shows Max is exhausted now. His muscles are bloated with full of blood right now. 10 seconds to go into the first round.
What an
Wow.
interesting first round. How the hell do you score that? I don't know. ये हम judges को छोड़ देंगे. ये उनका काम है. What a fight, ladies and gentlemen.
Beautiful first round by both athletes. A show of respect as well. Let's see what round number 2 has in store for us now.
Max को ये भी नहीं समझ आ रही है कि उनका अपना कॉर्नर कौन सा है. Cornering him is फैजान जैन.
ये देखें, मैक्स एक लेफ्ट हुक लैंड करते हैं, लो किक उनने मारी. ये ब्यूटीफुल राइट हैंड बाय अब्दुल बसीर कॉम्बिनेशंस उनने थ्रो की, मैक्स को हर्ट किया. मैक्स अब टेक डाउन के लिए शूट किया और टेक डाउन अचीव. ये मैक्स हैवी एल्बोज मार रहे हैं अब्दुल बसीर को और ग्राउंड कंट्रोल कर रहे हैं पूरा टाइम.
जब भी आप ग्राउंड एंड पाउंड करते हैं आपको ये ख्याल रखना चाहिए कि आप अपने आप को गैस आउट ना करें.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a fight already. जैसे कि आप
There
देख
is
रहे हैं on your
Max
screen.
got hurt.
Man, guys, I am so excited. I am so excited for round number 2. This is the fight all of us wanted. Legacy Fight Series, ladies and gentlemen. The best fights in Pakistan.
Maximilian Flynn on your screen right now, the gladiator. He's in this fight. He's a little hurt.
He's breathing heavy.
And let's see what happens. Afghanistan is fully in support here for their fighters tonight. Abdul Basir on your screen. Osama Khan checking for both fighters, and we're about to get underway with the second round of this crazy fight.
United Kingdom versus Afghanistan, round number 2. Let's go.
After a big first round, we go
A
to
low
the
kick by
second round.
Maximilian Flynn, the red tape. Abdul Basir in the blue tape.
Max has his ankles wrapped up. That means he must have been going through some injury. Beautiful 1-2 by Abdul Basir.
And the crowd is coming alive here every time Abdul Basir throws something. Abdul Basir की बहुत support है इधर
The
कराची में.
support behind him is
मजे की बात
absolutely
है.
ridiculous. Oh, they're throwing haymakers
Oh,
now.
Max is hurt. I think Max is hurt.
Yep, he is.
Max.
Oh, Abdul Basir is landing, but props to Max for getting back up.
What a fight. ladies and
Maximilian is
gentlemen.
throwing these takedowns naked. मतलब उनके
Yeah.
साथ कोई setup नहीं है, कोई कुछ नहीं, लेकिन अब ये knees
Good
अच्छी
knee
है.
to the body.
Oh, good elbows.
And a good counter by Abdul Basir. Very, very tough fight.
मैक्स का गैस टैंक मुझे थोड़ा सा खाली लग रहा है, बट स्टिल वो चूंकि उनका जो निकनेम है वो ग्लैडिएटर है, तो उनको दिखाना है और वो दिखा भी रहे हैं कि वो वाकई एक ग्लैडिएटर हैं.
A very tough fight for both individuals, Daniel.
बट प्रॉप्स टू अब्दुल बसीर, जिस तरह से वो कमबैक किया उन्होंने.
Oh, beautiful overhand
Oh,
right.
landed
He
there.
hurt him.
Max is immediately going for the takedown. Max is trying to rush into this.
Oh,
Abdul
it's all
Basir.
over.
I think this could be it, but Max is holding on to a leg here. Max
He's
has done
showing signs.
brilliant.
Max is
has
on
done
top now.
really well
Wow.
here to recover from that. He got a foot. That's all he needed. के takedown complete करके अभी वापस अपने हरीफ के ऊपर आ गए. This is exactly where he wants to be.
1 minute 30 seconds gone in round number 2.
Exactly, this is where he wants to be, ताकि वो थोड़ा सांस ले लें, अपना स्टैमिना रिकवर कर सकें for the next round. and that is gonna be the third and final round of the fight.
Beautiful short elbows we've seen from Max. That is the advantage of having ground and pound in pro fights. You can throw those short elbows.
Both fighters are heavily tired right now. As you can see, they've given everything they have into this fight and into the second round. But props to both of them for still hanging in there. Max got hurt, Abdul got hurt, and now Max is on top, landing these little body shots.
That is very clever by Max. Vicious ground and pound by Max.
This could
Vicious.
Abdul Basir is not able to defend himself.
He's helpless.
Max can easily finish him, but Abdul's doing a good
He's
job.
back up top.
Wow.
Max is hurt.
Max is
I
tired.
think this is gonna be it. This is gonna be it.
Max is holding on to a leg. He's doing good. Every time we think he's going out, he gets back in. Max
The
is really...
gladiator.
Yeah, he's a gladiator. He's
Yep.
really impressed me today.
Another slap, big slap by
he has his neck,
Maximus.
though. I don't know if he can complete that choke.
I think it's not
he doesn't
completely
have it. He
in.
doesn't
Max
have
can
it.
easily get out. Wow, guys, wow. Legacy Fight Series, the first international fight. Banger fight, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everyone is tuned in and watching this right now.
I don't know, Max's tank is full out of gas, but one thing कि वो बहुत clever हैं, हमेशा टेक डाउन करते हैं और वहाँ पे अपना स्टेमिना रिकवर करते हैं, लेकिन साथ ही साथ वो ग्राउंड एंड पाउंड भी थ्रो कर रहे हैं.
अभी आप देख सकते हैं जैसे कि इनको थोड़ा टाइम मिल रहा है रेस्ट करने का ऑन टॉप. ऑफ कोर्स अब्दुल बासिर के ऊपर ज्यादा प्रेशर है, लेकिन मैक्स शायद अभी थोड़ा रिकवर कर पा रहे
Look at
हो.
that. I don't know about that, guys. They're constantly working in the ground. If they're on top or on bottom, this is really tiring
Lots
stuff.
of output.
And Max is at a tough weight cut, but I'm really impressed. He's still in this fight.
Huge
Now
shot.
he's throwing big elbows from top mount. This is what he needs to do, ladies and gentlemen. This is where he
Wow.
can get the advantage.
What a to and fro battle right here.
Non-stop
in front of
punches
us.
by Max. If he keeps on continuing like this, the referee could stop it. The numbers are big.
Max has the
Abdul
back.
Basir getting up now, and now up again on top. Wow!
Second time that's happened. Second time Max has been on full mount. Oh, these are hard strikes to the ear of Maximilian Flynn.
He's
ladies
got
and
one
gentlemen.
hook in. He's got one hook in. Oh, it's out now.
It's out, and now Max is on top. Wow, wow.
Wow, a
Wow.
back and forth fight. But ladies and gentlemen, for the large majority of this fight, Maximilian has been in control. Abdul Basir has gotten out, but Max has been on top of him again. This is mixed martial arts. This is real action in front of you live, or well, on Geo Super.
Pure heart shown by both the fighters in the octagon. And you have to have this sort of mindset if you want to be on some level in MMA.
Man, this is what everyone was looking forward to. For having a fight like this. This is called a dog fight, ladies and gentlemen, where you give everything you have on the line.
And you can see crowd is on their feet for the first time in this whole night. Vicious elbows by Max.
Maximilian Flynn is pouring it on here.
But man, so many people from Afghanistan came out to support their own. This shows how much the people of Afghanistan are involved in this sport right now.
This is insane. Maximilian has Abdul Basir back up. Abdul's gonna throw
Wow.
whatever he can. Last 5 seconds.
And
Oh,
the round is
shots
over.
after the bell, shots after the
that
bell.
was not intentional.
That
was not
Not
intentional.
He's
What
going
a
for
round,
a
guys.
he's going for a handshake now. Max says no thanks after yesterday's
Yeah.
weigh-in. I don't think they're friends anymore.
Max has gotten a feeling how aggressive people from Afghanistan can be.
Now for the replay, you see Abdul
Beautiful
Basir
1-2.
with a left hook and a right straight. Maximilian constantly trying to combat here on the feet, but goes for the takedowns. You'll see in just a second.
Throwing haymakers
Abdul Basir with good jabs and good knees by
to the body.
Maximilian here.
Yep.
Good elbows. These elbows have been key for Max in the first round, especially.
A good trip. Abdul Basir on top. Max now on top, landing bombs to Abdul Basir. Man, this fight has had everything. When we are talking about a complete mixed martial artist, both these guys are complete mixed martial artists. Both fighters are tired now.
Breathing heavily through their mouths, and this is the sign that a fighter is tired. But Abdul Basir looks a bit composed. Let's see.
Get that kid out of here. These are dangerous men, man. I'm serious. It's not safe for this kid in here. Usama Khan, the referee on your screen. Khawatino Hazrat, ये है Legacy Fight Series. आप देख रहे हैं पाकिस्तान की Premier Mixed Martial Arts competition here inside the Muin Khan Defense Academy, and we are underway with the third round.
Let's go.
Let's go. Close fight. Really close fight.
Those hands that you are seeing under the blue tapes are
A
not
beautiful
just
jab
hands.
by Abdul Basir.
Those are pure dynamite hands.
Max has both hands up.
Max is doing really well in the grappling. Abdul Basir, whenever they get to exchanging the throws, 3-4 at a time, and does really well with these punches.
Oh,
Max
okay,
immediately.
Max keeps on going for the takedown.
That is a naked takedown. कोई setup नहीं था, कोई feints नहीं थे, उसने सीधा takedown के लिए किया. अब Abdul Basir ने capitalize कर लिया.
Beautiful takedown defense.
Oh, he pushes Max down.
Oh!
He's throwing him around.
Maximilian Flynn
unloading with
is
heavy
getting
shots.
hammered with these punches. Abdul Basir is coming alive, and so is this crowd tonight.
But man, the chin on Max is unbelievable.
He
He's
is
eating so many
surviving.
shots.
He is surviving whatever.
Crowd is going wild, bonkers.
Abdul Basir, ladies and gentlemen, has his back. Let's see what he can do from here.
Max is not completely in the fight, but still he's showing the gladiator heart.
Abdul Basir takes Max down. This can be trouble.
That's a straight power takedown. He just pushes
He's
him
getting
back.
his neck. He's got his neck.
He's
That
got
is
one hook
on
in.
his neck.
He's got one hook in. Does he have it? No,
No,
Max
Max
is gonna
gets
get
out of
out.
it.
Max again
Wow.
pulls out of
Back
that.
and forth fight.
A dog fight.
And much like the first two rounds, Max is now on top of his opponent.
Yup.
Let's see what he can do from here.
Yep.
What a fight! What a fight, ladies and gentlemen.
This is what we wanted. The pro bouts have started, ladies and gentlemen, and these fights are unexceptionally crazy. The crowd is on their feet, we're on our feet, and the fighters are giving everything they have on the line.
A clever Max. He knows he's hurt. He knows he's gassed
Oh,
out. That is
Max.
why he always
Oh, Max
keeps on.
on
Max
his
is
feet again.
tired.
Max is trying to get that takedown, and he does.
Wow.
Max is
Brilliant.
tired, but clever at the same time.
Max, every time we think he's hurt, he just goes for an ankle. He doesn't go for a leg like
Exactly.
everyone else. He goes for the ankle, completes the takedown.
But his naked takedowns, they're working. It's being set up. After the takedown attempt, he is achieving those takedowns at the end.
Both the fighters have shown a big heart. They have shown what mixed martial artists are made of.
Maximilian Flynn, ladies and gentlemen, MTK Strong MMA has trained this man well, and ALFC has trained Abdul Basir well. Both these guys are putting on one hell of a show for us tonight, right here at Legacy Fight Series. Don't go anywhere.
What matchmaking by Legacy Fight Series. This is blowing me away. The level of competition both of them have, equal and giving everything they have on the line. Max right now is on top, and he's trying to control, not giving Abdul Basir an opportunity to throw any strikes.
This has been the case for all 3 rounds. Max. Max is working his way into the fight as the fight progresses.
2 minutes left.
And Max is still controlling Abdul Basir,
Yup, Max is landing these shots.
using his weight advantage.
Abdul Basir's trying to get out of it now.
Oh, he might give us back here.
Exactly.
Yeah, Max, there we go. Just lets him have his back. And now
He's
Max,
flattened him out.
now Max can flatten him out, get some punches in. But Basir is doing the good right thing here, turning towards Max so he does not give him his back. ये बहुत अच्छी strategy थी अब्दुल बसीर की तरफ से.
And the ground
Again,
and pound
again,
starts now.
again.
He's in
Wow.
full mount.
Wow.
Heavy
Wow.
shots.
ये
Heavy elbows.
ये elbows, ये कोनिया जो मैक्स ने आज मारी है, यही है difference, यही है इस fight की story. Max is on top of him,
The
throwing
referee
his
has
heavy.
to stop this. These are
Referee's
non-stop
taking
strikes.
a close look at this, but Abdul Basir is still fighting.
Yup, he's still
Wow!
fighting. And he's on top now.
Wow!
Again,
1
once
minute,
again.
1 minute left.
Once again, Abdul Basir on top. Man, what a fight. What a crazy night
The
we're having.
crowd is losing their minds. Everyone's on their feet. An electrifying Moin Khan Stadium today.
Still under a minute to go.
It's make or break according to me for Abdul Basir. He needs to get something really
And
good.
there you go. Again a sweep by Max.
Maximilian Flynn just has it down. That's 3 rounds that Max has been primarily on top of his opponent. Excellently done here by Max
Pure
Flynn.
dominance. 40 seconds to go in the third round.
इस फाइट को अगर पेंडुलम की फाइट कहा जाए तो गलत नहीं होगा.
बिल्कुल.
टू एंड फ्रो ये फाइट चलती रही है और I think
Non-stop action. Receive non-stop action.
जिस बात ने इस फाइट में मैटर किया है, डिफरेंस बनाया है, वो मैक्स का वेट है. अदरवाइज अब्दुल बसीर इक्वली तगड़े थे इस फाइट में.
बिल्कुल.
हमेशा हर्ट किया, क्लिप किया मैक्स को.
15 seconds to go. This is a banger fight, ladies and gentlemen. Both fighters still at it, still throwing shots from the bottom, from the top.
Maximilian
What a fight.
Flynn is going to end this round and this fight strong because
Wow.
he was able to get the job done.
What a
I
fight.
think
Wow.
What
we're
a
going to go to the
fight.
judges' scorecard and see what they thought.
Wow.
What a
What a
fight!
fight!
What a
I
fight!
love to see that, the sportsman spirit between these two guys. They finally shook hands. I was afraid they're gonna fight or something.
Wow.
Incredible.
True gladiator. These guys gave everything they had on the line. A beautiful performance. My God.
Look at that. This replay, the highlights of the third round. Max was all over the place, but still he managed कि वो अब्दुल बसीर को टेक डाउन भी करे. यहाँ पे बहुत खूबसूरत ग्राउंड एंड पाउंड बाय अब्दुल बसीर. बहुत अच्छा, बहुत अच्छा. खूबसूरत ग्राउंड एंड पाउंड.
Assalamu alaikum, Sonia.
वालेकुम अस्सलाम.
How are you?
I'm very well.
Thank you so
Enjoying
much for
so
coming.
much.
पहले तो ये बताइए कि आप इस इवेंट की फीमेल ब्रांड एम्बेसडर हैं. तो when you were joining, तो क्या विजन था जो जा रहा था इस इवेंट का हिस्सा बनने में?
आई थिंक जब हम लोग जब मेरी मिस्टर बिलाल से भी बात हो रही थी तो सबसे पहले तो मैंने उनसे पूछा अच्छा ठीक है एमएमए है ऑब्वियसली बहुत सेलिब्रेटेड स्पोर्ट है हमारे हर जगह का ओवरऑल. मैंने उनसे ये पूछा कि क्या हम आगे जाके कुछ वुमेन स्पोर्ट के लिए भी कुछ करने वाले हैं. तो उन्होंने कहा हमारा जो आगे पर्सपेक्टिव है वो यही है कि हम सबसे पहले यहाँ से स्टार्ट करेंगे. और माशाल्लाह मैं देख रही हूँ इतनी ऑडियंस है और इतनी ज़बरदस्त ऑडियंस है आज, तो बहुत मज़ा आ रहा है. और मुझे लगता है इस तरह के इवेंट्स अगर होते रहेंगे तो हमारे कंट्री में भी स्पोर्ट्स का फ्यूचर बहुत बड़ा होने वाला है
इंशाल्लाह. अच्छा, बड़ी इंटरेस्टिंग बात है कि योर मूवी इज कमिंग आउट जिसमें आप खुद
दादन.
फाइटर गर्ल बनी हुई हैं, तो
Yes.
उसके बारे में जरूर बताइएगा.
Yes. So I'm playing a fighter girl's character and this girl is from लियारी. उसके लिए हमने लियारी वाले लोग बैठे हैं यहाँ पे. Oh wow! Oh, I'm so glad. तो बेसिकली मैं लियारी गई और वहाँ पे काफ़ी सारे लोगों से मिली जो स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन हैं और जो वहाँ की ख़वातीन हैं जो स्पोर्ट्स में आना चाहती हैं. अनफॉर्चुनेटली मुझे बहुत मेरा दिल दुखा देख के कि जब वो एक लड़की रोने लगी और कहने लगी हमारे पास जो प्रॉपर स्पोर्ट्स गियर हैं वो नहीं है और वो फटे हुए शूज़ में स्पोर्ट्स कर रहे हैं. लेकिन आप देखिए उनका पैशन, उनका वो इतना स्ट्रगलर्स हैं वो लोग कि वो उसके बावजूद भी वो कहते हैं नहीं हमें खड़े होना है, हमारे पास कुछ नहीं है, हमारे पास अच्छा प्लेटफॉर्म नहीं है, फिर भी हम अपनी कंट्री का नाम रोशन करेंगे. तो यू नो दैट रियली मोटिवेट्स मी. और मैंने उस पर कहा कि नहीं कुछ भी नहीं है. यस, लियारी के लिए क्लैपिंग्स होनी चाहिए.
बहुत सारी तालियां लियारी के लिए.
क्योंकि मुझे ये लगता है कि हमारे मुल्क में शायद लियारी एक ऐसा एरिया है जो स्पोर्ट्स में सबसे आगे है और हमारे मुल्क का नाम रोशन कर रहा है.
बिल्कुल सोनिया, आपको बहुत मुबारकबाद हो. आई
Thank
थिंक
you.
इवन योर फिल्म इज गोना
Thank
इंस्पायर
you.
जनरेशंस.
Thank
बहुत
you.
बहुत मुबारकबाद.
Thank you.
थैंक यू फॉर बीइंग विद अस.
और ऑल्सो इंशाल्लाह अगले साल यहाँ पर आज तो हम सबको अपने जो बहुत स्पोर्ट पर्सन्स हैं स्पोर्ट्समैन हैं उनको देख रहे हैं, अगले साल हम ख़वातीन स्पोर्ट्स को भी देखेंगे इंशाल्लाह.
Inshallah. Please stay with us for the medal
Thank you.
ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, please hear it for Sonia Hussain. Over to Daniel for the results.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision, the Gladiator, Maximilian Flynn!
दो फाइटरों के बीच में.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Max Flynn. Max, how are you feeling after such an incredible fight, my friend?
Feeling amazing. I got a few things I want to say if I can have the microphone. First of all, I want to thank God for this victory, for giving me the strength and letting me have this incredible journey of life, traveling all over the world. Next, I want to say thank you to Legacy Fighting Championship and Pakistan for having me. I've been shown so much hospitality, and I can't wait to come back. Thank you, everyone. Next, I'd like to thank all my family, training partners, coaches, and supporters all around the world. And lastly, it's probably the most important message. I want to dedicate this win to one of my coaches and friends, Hassan, who's battling cancer. We know you're going to push this through this brother. And I ask everyone to pray for him for a speedy recovery. And I had the strength to dig deep and have this victory because of you. So thank you, everyone.
Right, so since you've enjoyed your time, Max, can you just say, for all the audience right here, can you just say Pakistan Zindabad for us one?
Pakistan Zindabad.
Pakistan Zindabad! Making his way to the ring for the next fight from the blue corner, please welcome Izzatullah Majuru!
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring is Izzatullah Majuru out of Kabul, Afghanistan, representing ALFC, a teammate of Abdul Basir, who we just saw fighting a 3-0 professional record. This guy is here to fight Pakistan's alpha male, Aqib Awan, in the 9th fight of the evening in the Legacy Fight Series flyweight division.
Izzatullah Majuru, ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the best team of Afghanistan, Team ALFC, has a big support by Afghani people.
Khawateen aur Hazrat, comedy desk pe, we have sporting royalty with us. We have someone who is an Asian bronze medalist in throwball and a sports presenter, Misha Imran. Misha, how are you feeling about the fights? Yahan aake Legacy Fight Series dekh ke kaisa lag raha hai?
Oh my god, it's electric here. Karachi is now finally up. This last fight, I think it was amazing. The way it was done, it was insane, it was crazy, and I'm all up now because it's game on.
No, seriously, it was an incredible fight. As you could tell, back and forth, very competitive, and it's one of those fights which you have to watch back again to really understand what happened. What do you make of the Afghan fighters who've been here? You just saw one of them.
Of course, so the next fight that we have, oh my god, I think it's the most anticipated fight of the night because it's Pakistan going up against Afghanistan. Lots of support for Pakistan, of course, because it's in Karachi, but we're seeing that there's lots and lots of support for Afghanistan also.
Exactly, it's crazy. The crowd is packed here.
And his opponent making his way to the ring from the red corner, please welcome Aqib Awan!
Ladies and gentlemen, the sirens can only mean one thing. It's time for the Alpha. It is time for Aqib Awan, representing Team Fight Fortress and Pakistan. He is here tonight to take on Izzatullah Majuru in an absolute dogfight. On your screens is a man who's passionate, ready, and has been preparing for months and months. Is fight ke liye. This is going to be an incredible contest. How much pressure is it when you're about to perform? And then imagine all of these lights, all of this cage, itna bada setup. I mean, kya pressure hoga Aqib ki kandon pe abhi?
Of course, the pressure is real क्योंकि जब especially आप home ground पे perform कर रहे होते हैं, अपने home ground पे के सामने perform कर रहे होते हैं, तो pressure एक अलग ही होता है. And of course, this is an international stage. हमारे पास international athletes हैं यहाँ पे, तो pressure तो बहुत ही ज़्यादा है इस वक्त. And I'm sure Aqib दिसंबर से यहाँ पे जो है अपनी preparations कर रहे हैं, तो आज उनकी फाइट देखने में सबको बहुत ही मजा आने वाला है. अफगानिस्तान का भी बहुत ज़्यादा क्राउड हम लोग को यहाँ पे दिख रहा है. Flags all around for Afghanistan, but of course पाकिस्तान में हो रहा है तो बहुत ही अच्छी फाइट होने वाली है.
Guys, I talked to Aqib before this fight. Aqib was like, listen, I'm coming to display fireworks. I'm going to do everything I can to get the finish. And this is by far going to be one of the most high-level fights we're going to witness on Legacy Fight Series. This is an alpha right here who just entered into the
अफगानिस्तान
cage.
की बात हुई तो बड़ा शोर आया. अब बात है पाकिस्तान की. पाकिस्तान! एक बार और पाकिस्तान!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 9th fight of the evening, and it is in the Legacy Fight Series flyweight division. Introducing first, standing in the blue corner, he weighed in at 56 kilograms with an undefeated MMA record of 3 wins, no losses. Fighting out of Kabul, Afghanistan, and representing ALFC, he is Izzatullah Majuru. opponent. Standing in the red corner, he weighed in at 56 kilograms and has an amateur record of 5 wins, 2 losses, and a professional record undefeated at 1 win, no losses. Fighting out of Rawalpindi, Pakistan, and representing Team Fight Fortress, this is the Alpha Aqib Oban!
आके भगवान राइटली दी अल्फा यहाँ पे हमें दिख भी रहे हैं, बहुत अच्छा कॉन्फिडेंस इनका दिख रहा है। जैसे प्रेशर की हम बात करें तो प्रेशर डेफिनेटली होगा, बट जैसे अभी हमें थोड़ी देर पहले बताया था कि वो काफ़ी इस वक्त काम है, कूल है, बहुत ज़्यादा कॉन्फिडेंस के साथ।
लेकिन एट द सेम टाइम ये फाइट बहुत ही मुश्किल फाइट है दोनों फाइटर्स के लिए।
फॉर श्योर बहुत मुश्किल होगी कि
And here we go with the first round of this 3-round professional mixed martial arts affair. Aqib Oban in the red tape, Izzatullah Majru in the blue.
Aqib Oban starts right with the inside left kick. Aqib Oban is in red tapes and Izzatullah is in blue. Beautiful exchange by both the fighters.
Aqib Oban has started this fight at a good pace, but he needs to be careful. Good leg
Another
kick
good
there by
leg.
Aqib Oban.
There he goes for the shot and he has his opponent down.
Already Alpha Aqib has started with a good wrestling offense. The leg kick set it up and he beautifully got him down and make sure that he has that wrestling advantage in the first opening moments of the round.
Guys, I talked to Aqib before the fight and he said, listen, there's only going to be fireworks. The camp went really well for him. He's more focused on striking. He said, if I need to strike, I'm going to outstrike him. If I'm going to wrestle, I'm going to out-wrestle him, but I'm going to finish him.
There you go, Izzatullah
there we
Majru
go.
with his own takedown.
Izzatullah with a good guillotine attempt there. He needs to be careful not getting caught here.
Aqib
Pardon me.
is a very-
Aqib with a guillotine attempt here.
Aqib is a very good BJJ artist and Izzatullah should be aware of that. But so far Izzatullah on top.
Aqib won his last fight via Americana in round 1, so we can be expecting the same from him. And on the other hand, Izzatullah fought last year in January 2021 and won his fight there as well.
Good control by Izzatullah Majru and yet
Good
again
slam.
He slammed Aqib Oban on the canvas.
Aqib Oban needs to remain composed here and I think he's doing just that.
Exactly.
He needs to make sure that he keeps attacking him with his BJJ, but he does not need to get ज़्यादा परेशान होने की ज़रूरत नहीं है आकिब को अभी when it comes to the offense that Izzatullah Majru is throwing at him.
इज़्ज़तुल्लाह मजरू को अपनी आर्म्स जल्द अज जल्द फ्री करवानी है आकिब से ताकि वो गार्ड पास कर सके और फाइट में फर्दर एक अच्छी पोजीशन सिक्योर करके अपने पॉइंट्स बढ़ा सके और ग्राउंड एंड पाउंड थ्रो कर सके.
2 minutes gone in the first round. These are consistent slams by Izzatullah. ज़्यादा damage नहीं कर रहे हैं ये.
But it's definitely थोड़ा सा mental aspect
बिल्कुल.
आता है when you're getting constantly slammed on the mat.
Control है ना.
Oh, look at that. Izzatullah Majru trying to get something done here. Aqib is doing the right thing. बिल्कुल सही कर रहे हैं Aqib Oban. यहाँ पे ज़्यादा हिलने जुलने की ज़रूरत नहीं है.
और इज़्ज़तुल्लाह की leg उसने अपने हाथ में डाली
Aqib
हुई है.
Oban looking for probably submission here.
Either a triangle or he has that arm वो जो हाथ उन्हें उनकी टांग के नीचे रखा हुआ है वो इसलिए कि वो उन्हें sweep कर सकें and potentially top mount पे land कर जाएं. Let's see if that will work out here.
Exactly, Dani.
BJJ देखी हुई थोड़ी.
Great knowledge of BJJ, bro.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Aqib Oban here, however, with a good triangle position, but he needs to start working now.
आकिब ओबान बेशक नीचे हैं लेकिन बहुत अच्छा डिफेंस कर रहे हैं. बिल्कुल अलाउ नहीं कर रहे इज़्ज़तुल्लाह मजरू को to throw any ground or pound.
2 minutes to go into the first round. This has been a very competitive round. Izzatullah on top right now. Aqib trying to get out.
If you're just joining us, you're watching Legacy Fight Series, the biggest MMA event in the history of Pakistan. On your screens right now, Aqib Oban at bottom representing Pakistan with the red tape. Izzatullah Majru representing Afghanistan with the blue tape. Let's see how this fight plays out.
Izzatullah has good control. इज़्ज़तुल्लाह को अभी बहुत अच्छा ग्राउंड कंट्रोल कर रहा है. आकिब कोशिश कर रहा है कि बाहर आए. आकिब कोशिश कर रहा है कि नीचे से स्ट्राइक्स लैंड करे और जो वो कर रहे हैं.
लेकिन यहाँ पे जो डिफरेंस बना रही है वो इज़्ज़तुल्लाह की अफगानिस्तान के पहाड़ों की जान है.
बिल्कुल.
Oh, look at that. Aqib got that sweep.
And
I was
Aqib's
talking
back on
about.
top.
He does the sweep. I called it. Now he's fallen on full top mount. और ये बहुत अच्छा है Aqib Oban के लिए. अब वो यहाँ से strikes फेंक सकते हैं जैसे हमने लास्ट फाइट में देखा. मैक्स फ्लिन वाली फाइट में elbows फेंक सकते हैं, डैमेज कर सकते हैं.
बिल्कुल जैसे आपने कहा था दानियाल कि आकिब स्वीप के लिए he is looking for a sweep. और बिल्कुल 1 मिनट के रह गए फाइट में और आकिब ने वो स्वीप अचीव की है।
और आकिब जितना डैमेज कर सकता है उसके पास अभी 50 सेकंड बाकी है कैपिटलाइज करने के लिए इस पोजीशन को, और जो आकिब कर रहा है अभी इस मौके पे।
आकिब नाउ इनसाइड कंट्रोल, ये
Yup.
बहुत अच्छी पोजीशन है आकिब के लिए।
बीजेजे में
Anything can
आकिब
be done.
जो भी करता है उसको पता है उसने क्या करना है, हर चीज हर स्टेप को फॉलो करता है, स्वीप्स करता है, सबमिशंस करता है। दिस इज अल्फा आकिब अवान।
और लुक एट दैट, वो ने अपना लेफ्ट बाजू फ्री कर लिया है।
बिल्कुल।
इससे वो एल्बोज फेंकना चाहेंगे
और अभी एल्बो शुरू हो जाएंगे।
और आप पूरी फाइट अगर आकिब ऊपर रहे तो आप देखेंगे कि ये बहुत कंफर्टेबल रहते हैं साइड माउंट में, इसी पोजीशन में जिस पोजीशन में अभी है ये।
15 सेकंड्स को इज्जतुल्लाह का फायदा ये कि इज्जतुल्लाह ने अपने हाथ बांधे हुए और आकिब को ज्यादा मूवमेंट नहीं करने दे रहे और शॉट्स नहीं लैंड करने दे रहे।
Last 10 seconds of the round, ladies and gentlemen. We are definitely going to the second round, and we're going to be joined by Misha Imran once again to hear her thoughts on what she's thinking.
Perfect matchup.
What a great fight so far, Aseeb. I'm really enjoying this.
Exactly. This is a full technical fight.
Misha, you seeing this fight as a new fight fan, आपको क्या लग रहा है? What do you make of the fight so far? Actually, let's look at the highlights. As you can see, Akib going in for the takedown, और यहाँ पे Akib स्लैम किए गए 3-4 दफा, लेकिन इतना डैमेज नहीं हुआ।
आधा राउंड इज्जतुल्लाह मजरू का था और आधा राउंड फिर ये स्वीप था जहां से आकिब आगे चले फाइट।
आई थिंक पूरी फाइट में जैसे आकिब ने अपनी एल्बो यूज की है एंड द वे ही ग्रैपल्ड, आई मीन अमेजिंग, क्राउड को भी उठा के रख दिया है। आकिब वाज फिनोमिनल।
आकिब सबसे पहले अपने पाँव पे खड़े हुए और बिल्कुल भी नहीं नजर आ रहा कि उन्होंने एक 5 मिनट का राउंड फाइट कर लिया है।
Now, ladies and gentlemen, any closing thoughts, Misha? How are you liking the fight?
I'm loving it and all rooting for Akib here as a
We have-
Pakistani.
I think we're biggest fan of Akib Awan right here with us.
Akib, you have many fans. This is one of them. Good job.
Round number 2. Get ready, ladies and
And
gentlemen.
here we go with the second round of the evening. Akib Awan in the red cape representing Pakistan. Izzatullah Majuru in the blue
Akib's
cape.
like, come to the ground, come to the middle, let's bang, bro.
I
Let's
told you
see.
about this aspect of Akib that he
Yeah.
is very
Oh,
cocky.
and they're taunting, they're
Whoa.
not fighting.
Whoa.
Someone needs to attack.
Izzatullah decided to go to the corner of the cage,
Yeah.
not the center. Interesting.
At the same time,
Of course, he can't let Akib control.
Akib needs to keep his composure because if Izzatullah connects, it might be lights out.
Izzatullah's being hesitant in throwing these shots. He's giving
Beautiful.
Akib an open opportunity to throw a good shot.
Oh, good head kick there. That one
Exactly.
landed. Akib Awan with a good head kick.
Izzatullah
Beautiful.
returns with a low kick.
And that was tough.
Actually, he backed up towards the side of the cage. Akib
Beautiful low kick again by Izzatullah.
आकिब की स्ट्रेटजी रोकने के लिए, लेकिन दिस इज नॉट गुड। इज्जतुल्लाह को चाहिए कि वो अभी केज से हटे, कि अगर आकिब उसको रेसलिंग अटैक करे तो उसके पास पीछे जगह हो स्प्रॉल करने के लिए। अगर अभी आकिब अवान ने टेक डाउन किया तो वो वहां फंसे हुए।
Oh, Akib has his chin up high, guys. Akib has his chin up on high.
नीचे हैं और
उसके
Izzatullah
हाथ नीचे,
बहुत अच्छे हैं।
and Akib looking for a heavy shot to end this. He needs to cover his chin up.
Akib with these front deep
Oh,
kicks.
beautiful low kick by Izzatullah. And
There he
Akib
goes.
goes for the
Akib goes.
takedown.
There we go.
Yes.
That's what I was talking
Akib
about.
goes for the shot.
Oh, look at that.
Look
Oh,
at that.
this can be dangerous for Akib.
This is very deep, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, this needs
is
to.
dangerous.
He needs to be careful. Akib का अभी गियोटिन लगने का
This
चांस
is
है।
tight for Akib. Izzatullah's got him in the choke.
Akib is in
needs
trouble.
to slam him or move.
He
If
cannot
he
slam him. That is a
cannot.
bad idea, because that is going to allow Izzatullah to complete the choke. Oh my God, Izzatullah might have a standing guillotine here. Akib might be
Akib
going
might
out.
be-
Oh
he
no!
might be sleeping.
Akib Awan might be put out, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
Izzatullah.
Akib gives a good thumbs up to the referee.
Oh
That
my
means
God.
he's
Oh,
okay.
he's okay. He's trying to get
He's trying to
that
get
head
out,
free.
and he's
He
out.
does
He's
it.
out.
Brilliantly
He is
done.
out.
That was close. That was really
Pure
tight.
heart by Akib. But
Wow.
props to Izzatullah Majru for trying to pull out that submission.
And composure of Akib was key here. It was key for Akib
Exactly.
to be able to stay calm in that situation. जाके हमें लग रहा था कि वो guillotine choke complete हो गया, उसे पता था कि नहीं है, and he's doing brilliantly here.
लेकिन आपने ऐसा भी कभी नहीं देखा होगा कि एक फाइटर को स्लैम करने के लिए हवा में उठाया जाए और वो वहीं से एक सबमिशन पुल आउट कर ले।
Big elbow by
There we
Akib.
go. This is what we
Another
want.
one.
The elbows.
He's giving
of
up
Akib
his
Awan.
back.
He has given up his back.
Akib is good at submissions.
This is not
Akib-
a good idea.
Oh,
wow.
Akib doing the fancy stuff and he might have to pay for it.
Let's see what Akib can do for here. He has a good.
Akib's got him. Akib's got the arm.
This
He
is
needs to
deep.
lock it.
This is
Oh,
deep.
look
He
at
needs
that.
to lock it.
Look at that. The armbar
It
might be
might be
there.
over.
That might be it.
Big
Spikes him
slam,
on his
big
head.
slam.
Akib is not letting go of the arm though. He just got dropped in his head.
Izzatullah's
But he
fighting
still
the
has
hands.
the arm.
Izzatullah's fighting the hands of Akib and goes for another slam.
Oh, look at that.
And now Akib has an opportunity.
Oh, he has a triangle. He has a triangle. He has a triangle, ladies and gentlemen.
as well.
Akib needs to be careful. Oh, he's gripped the legs. That's perfect.
Akib needs to put one of his hands under his knee, Izzatullah's knee, so Izzatullah does not slam him.
How is Izzatullah still on his feet?
Oh, Akib might have this tight. I don't know.
This is tight. This is looking tight.
Dude, the arms, the veins
Oh,
are
look at
swelling
that.
up. This is very tight for Akib.
Pure heart shown by Izzatullah Majuru.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Oh, brilliant.
He dropped his mouth guard. Izzatullah dropped his mouth guard. 1 minute 30 seconds left in the round.
The referee wanting to put the mouthpiece back
Why
in.
are the corners talking to the referee? This is not allowed. The corners should be thrown away from the cage right now.
This has always been the case with these Afghani fighters.
The referee has stopped the fight right now, and now they're continuing from the same position from which they stopped it.
And now they're going to restart from the exact same position here.
इनको हटाएं.
Izzatullah Majru has his tight 2-on-1 on the neck. Oh, let's see if he can keep that there. His mouthpiece is back in play.
We had a bit of an issue earlier on, but now everything's been sorted out. The fight is back on. Izzatullah's got Alpha under a choke, but Alpha seems to be okay.
30 seconds left in the round.
Yup.
Make or break here.
This is called a buggy choke, and Izzatullah has
The
Akib
referee doing a wonderful job.
under 20 seconds left now in the round 2.
Akib staying calm. That's good. He doesn't want to get caught in a choke here by
Yup.
any chance.
He's got 13 seconds to survive this round.
He's doing a good job in this fight so
Yup.
far, apart from this choke. Let's see if Akib can
What a
stay in
round.
these last 10 seconds.
What a round, ladies and gentlemen. And I think he will survive the round. Alpha Akib Awan just taking his time. Not much damage being done by Izzatullah Majru.
10 seconds left now in the round, ladies and gentlemen.
I believe they paused the time when they stopped
that's
it,
correct.
and now the 10 seconds happened.
That's correct.
He's got Akib deep. 5 seconds to go.
Oh, and Akib makes it
Round
out.
over. Good.
One thing that I would like to mention, Akib's wife is also a mixed martial artist, and she's there right beside the cage and supporting her husband, Alpha Akib Awan. Replay.
Let's look at this replay.
Beautiful.
That good front kick attempt there. Akib with the head kick almost hit him there. I thought it did when he threw it. And there we go. Wrestling pressure. That's all Akib's game all day, every day. And he got it done.
The most promising all-rounder in this whole event, Mr. Alpha Akib Awan.
Misha, this was quite a crazy round. What do you make of the round so far? आपको क्या लग रहा है? क्या हुआ है fight में?
Definitely was a crazy round. I was up. Oh my God, what a round this was. But I think Izzatullah might have won this one. So Pakistan is kind of in a bit of difficult.
Brilliantly said, Misha. That is the tail of the tape. This might just be the final round of the evening, the deciding round of the evening. Referee Mohammad Suleiman checking both fighters, and here we go.
Akib is still on his feet and he's not breathing heavy.
It's time to bang, guys. Akib wants to bang. A beautiful low kick by Izzatullah.
Look at the eyes of Akib, so ferocious.
And he's zoned in.
Akib
He's locked in.
is
He's pissed.
Focused. He's angry, and most importantly, Akib आज लड़ने आए हैं.
Yes.
हमें नजर आ रहे हैं. Akib is fighting with
Akib
everything
wants
he
to
has.
get the win, but Izzatullah is putting up a tough fight for him, man. It's not an easy fight for each of these athletes.
2 leg kicks. Izzatullah ने 2 leg kicks attempt की, दोनों नहीं लगी. अब Akib की leg kick नहीं लगी. Let's see what happens.
Izzatullah lands a low kick to Akib. Akib returns. They're taking their time, guys.
Oh!
Beautiful right hand by Akib.
Beautifully done. उसने पहली 2 leg kicks read की है. तीसरी leg kick जब आई है उसने साथ ही right hand चलाया.
Akib
Brilliantly done.
Izzatullah को इशारा करते हुए कि आओ लड़ते हैं, let's fight.
1 minute down in round number 3.
इज़्ज़तुल्लाह ने दूसरे राउंड में exactly इधर ही खड़े होके खेला था, and I don't know if that's good. वो बिल्कुल केज के सामने खड़ा हुआ है. आकिब एनी टाइम टेक डाउन मार के उसे नीचे गिरा सकता है.
एक फैक्टर ये भी हो सकता है कि इज़्ज़तुल्लाह का बिल्कुल इसी साइड पे अपना
Good 1-2.
कॉर्नर है.
That could be the
Oh,
case.
both land kicks at the same time. That's the worst feeling when shins collide.
Shin to shin, nobody wins,
I
man.
have experienced that. Oh,
That hurts like hell, ladies and
that
gentlemen.
takes your
I would have
soul
started
out.
crying.
Akib Awan, lal tape mein. Izzatullah
Oh,
Majru,
beautiful low kick by
blue tape.
Izzatullah.
Izzatullah. Not much being done by Akib.
Range. These leg kicks are taking a toll on Akib.
Akib is going
He
in
missed.
for that
Oh,
big punch, ladies and
Beautiful
gentlemen.
left hook.
And another missed cross. Izzatullah
Awan.
Majru is doing a brilliant job of countering whatever Akib is throwing.
आके बहुत अच्छा कर रहे हैं with these hard strikes. टाइम अच्छा कर रहे हैं लेकिन वॉल्यूम फेंकना जरूरी है. जजेस की आंखों में आपके पीछे ना रह जाए.
Oh, Izzatullah returns.
Good right hand over the top by Akib.
Akib wants to
Again,
bang.
shins collide.
Akib ने मुझे कहा था कि मैं brawl करना चाहता हूँ before this fight.
Oh.
This is
All right.
They're throwing haymakers, guys.
This is what the fans wanted to see, ladies and
What a
gentlemen.
fight.
Pakistan versus Afghanistan. This is the first international Pakistani
a
fight of the
beautiful
evening.
jab by Akib Awan, working his basics, working at his
Feints.
basics.
Too many feints by Akib.
Akib is probably looking for the one shot.
Yeah, exactly. Akib's feinting. He's measuring his range and boom, trying to land that
These guys,
final ending shot.
These guys are standing in the
Heavy
pocket.
leg kick. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in the third and final round.
Akib Awan so far has used his wrestling, his elbows, and now he's showing us his stand-up game. A complete mixed martial artist. Izzatullah Majru has done a great job as well tonight.
You see, Daniel, both of the guys are standing at the pocket and talking to each other.
Yup.
Crazy hard, crazy hard.
What a crazy fight, ladies and gentlemen. Akib Awan against Izzatullah Majru here in the 9th fight tonight of Legacy Fight Series.
Not much action has been seen in this round. इनको चाहिए थोड़ा सा press करे. Akib needs to press, and so does Izzatullah Majru.
Thank you so much for tuning into Geo Super.
Oh, he shoots for the takedown now. Akib shoots for the takedown. This is why Izzatullah is not supposed to be up against the cage, right?
And there we go.
I think Akib इतनी देर जो wait कर रहा था, this was a tactic कि जब 1.5 से 2 मिनट रह जाएंगे तो मैं तब इज़्ज़तुल्लाह मजरू को लेके जाऊंगा. But Izzatullah Majru has pulled out another, not pulled out, he's trying to pull out another submission.
Thank you so much for tuning in here, ladies and gentlemen. Geo Super, Pakistan का पहला sports channel आपको mixed martial arts का सबसे बड़ा मुकाबला दिखाते हुए Legacy Fight Series.
And thank you to Geo News for bringing this all together. And thank you to Legacy Fight Series for bringing us this international high-level event to Pakistan for the first time. And trust me, all three of us were losing our minds. The competition is high level and the fights are absolutely amazing.
Akib needs to be careful. मुझे लग रहा है उसकी गर्दन पकड़ी गई है यहाँ पे. अगर guillotine choke लग गया, तो that is not a good way to end the fight for Akib Awan.
This is
Oh,
deep.
it
Daniel,
looks tight.
this is
It
deep.
looks tight, ladies and gentlemen. Akib is doing everything he can. अच्छा, ये बेहतर position है उसके लिए थोड़ी.
लेकिन judges के score
Shot
cards पे
being
शायद
added to the body by Izzatullah.
judges के score cards पे शायद ये position बेहतर ना हो. अगर
Akib's in deep trouble.
if Izzatullah is able to pull that guard,
24
Oh,
seconds
no.
left. Akib needs to fight through this.
20 seconds on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Akib needs to pull that head out and needs to throw some strikes.
Akib's in
It's
trouble.
almost done.
Akib's in trouble.
12 seconds to go.
10
This is
seconds
going to
to
be
go.
a very interesting decision.
Exactly.
I think someone is going to be mad about it either
Exactly.
way.
This is
Unless
it.
we
It's
get a
tight.
choke. Oh my
Tight.
God. Oh, he gets
what
up.
a fight! What a fight!
What
What
an
a fight,
incredible
ladies and gentlemen.
contest.
Absolutely
What a
amazing.
fight.
Pakistan
What a
and
fight.
Afghanistan.
What a
Alpha
fight.
Akib
Wow.
Awan, Izzatullah Majru. Hats
Wow.
off to both these warriors.
Akib is confident that he just might have pulled the fight, but let's see how the judges have scored the fight. And there we go for the replay, for the highlights. Alpha Akib Awan, he waited for the whole round just for that one. Beautiful 1-2 by Alpha Akib. A beautiful leg kick by Izzatullah Majru. They exchanged in this round, and there you go. Another guillotine attempt by Izzatullah Majru, but big hard shot by Alpha Akib.
अफगानिस्तान कैसी लगी फाइट? एक बार दोनों फाइटर्स के लिए बहुत सारी तालियां हो जाएं. पाक अफगान भाईचारे और दोस्ती के लिए तालियां हो जाएं. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming in the center, Mr. Nusrat Hidayatullah. Nusrat, first of all, biggest night of MMA in the history of Pakistan. You've been enjoying the action. I've been witnessing you all over the octagon. How is the night?
I mean, I couldn't be more proud that this is happening in Pakistan, that this is happening at the Moin Khan Stadium, that Bilal has arranged this. It's an absolute pleasure to be here. And for me, I couldn't frankly choose whose side I was on. So I'm equally with Afghanistan and with Pakistan, and what a great win.
I must ask you about this fantabulous crowd that we've got here in Karachi. How electrifying is this?
Wow. I mean, what energy and what support, and so much support from the coaches, so much positivity. Great to be here and great to have everyone here celebrating Afghanistan and Pakistan.
Nusrat, thank you for joining in and thank you for your support. A huge round of applause for Miss Nusrat Hidayatullah. Moving now to the medal ceremony. किसको लगता है अफगानिस्तान जीता है? किसको लगता है पाकिस्तान जीता है? किसी को नहीं पता. Over to Daniel for the results.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored this contest 29, 28, 29, 29, and 29, 28. For your winner, by majority decision, fighting out of Pakistan, the Alpha, Aqib Aban!
Ladies and gentlemen, what a close fight. It was very tough to call the fight. Obviously, Aqib has officially won the fight. Afghanis are not happy with the decision, and in such a close fight, this can happen. This fight could have gone either way.
My God, what a fight! What a great decision! I mean, मेरे लिए तो बड़ा ही great है. हमारे judges ने I think उनके लिए बहुत ही difficult time रहा है. But the result is in the favor of Pakistan here.
हमेशा आपके लिए जितना ये खुशी का मौका होगा, मेरा ख्याल है आकिब की टीम के लिए भी नहीं होगा, क्योंकि आप एक बहुत बड़ी फैन लग रही हैं आकिब की, और क्यों ना बहुत अच्छा फाइटर है पाकिस्तान से.
डेफिनेटली बहुत ही अच्छे फाइटर हैं, और आकिब जैसे हम पहले भी बता रहे थे कि दिसंबर से भी पहले से उन्होंने प्रिपेयर करना शुरू कर दिया था इस फाइट के लिए, और आज रिजल्ट साबित भी हो गया है कि उनकी सारी जो प्रिपरेशन है वो आज रंग लेके आई है.
एक और बात बताता चलूं, इससे पहले जब आकिब अफगानिस्तान Ali Sina,
I am here with the winner, the Alpha, Aqib Awan. Aqib, how does it feel to get this win? You promised me fireworks. You gave Pakistan fireworks. What's next for the Alpha?
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. First of all, I want to thank Almighty Allah for this victory. And then I want to thank my coaches. They put the work in me. Then I want to thank my wife. She always supported me, whatever I do. And I want to thank my family. I want to thank everyone. I love you, everyone. I love Pakistan. Pakistan Zindabad.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Aqib the Alpha Awan.